take that hill, Charlie. Get it, Charlie. Get it, Charlie. Get it, Charlie. Ride it, Charlie. Ride it. Oh! We can hear you now. Whoops. Steve?
Oh, my mascara. My mascara all right?
That was a great ride, man.
It was a great ride. Why didn't I make it over?
Well, you're only a young guy, man. You got years yet.
I keep thinking I'm 82, but I know I ain't.
How old are you?
65.
And so you
Don't tell anybody.
Oh, we won't.
Okay.
I don't want to spoil your chances with the women around here, you know what I mean?
Joe Doyle, announcer, please. Joe Doyle.
So how long you been riding up this hill?
How long have I been riding? Oh, 50, 40, 44 years.
And then he threw in them afterburners, and you could see that blue flame come out of her, and away he went.
Oh, that feels good. Oh, it kind of hurts, but it feels good. I squirt myself down when I'm riding.
Are you two with fellas or what?
No, I travel with my dog. We like riding alone. We ride 50, 60,000 miles a year.
You must have friends all over the country.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. We just came from Alaska.
From Alaska?
Yeah.
That's about 3,500 miles.
It was 10,000 from the minute I left Toronto till I got here, or 12,000.
How long did you do 10,000 miles in?
A month.
When about 60 members of the Sons of Silence and the Iron Horsemen arrived and began parking their motorcycles in the intersection. Sturgis Police Chief Jim Bushy talked to members of the Sons of Silence in the middle of the intersection, told them to move their bikes to a lot behind some piles of dirt 1 street down and 2 blocks over. The leaders of the motorcycle group agreed to move, and a tense situation was dissolved.
How y'all doing, Dan?
We're doing great. You need to buy a t-shirt?
Yeah?
Print it on front and back. They're $10.
That's pretty. Well, let's have one.
Okay, what size do you need?
We need a little bitty one.
No. No.
No, you don't want a little bitty one? You want a great big one?
No, I don't want a big one.
What size you want?
She wants a sexier one.
What's this on your arm here? Is this one of these ones that washes off?
Oh, no, no. This is a...
Hang on. That's permanent, right?
You gotta have a permanent tattoo to be in this town.
Big guy from Anaheim, California, did a Jack Rudy. One of the best in the world.
Are you lining up here to get a tattoo done at this guy?
Yeah.
What are you going to have done? Have you picked out a picture?
A rose.
A rose? Whereabouts is the rose going to go?
Right about here.
Do you want the stars in there too?
I'll
throw them in.
Yeah, go ahead. If it could, yeah. Okay, that's cool.
Go ahead, say it.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Everybody gets a new set of needles. These days, people are glad to get herpes. Lean back. Let me do this. Okay. That should be okay.
Back together. There you go.
So far, so good.
Huh?
So far, so good.
Oh, yeah. It shouldn't be too bad.
The most popular tattoo is a rose. And the small roses, the cover-up roses, the ones that cover up another tattoo, and any size, very small thumbnail size to ones that cover the whole back. In a regular tattoo shop, about 75% of my customers are women.
Like I say, all this stuff has died of natural causes and just been laying there for years.
Like from a natural bullet, maybe?
Well, lightning gets a lot of them, old age gets a lot of them.
Got any buffalo skulls?
No, those are almost impossible to get, and besides that, they charge about $1,000 for one.
For a buffalo skull? How much do they get for the rest of the buffalo then?
Not that much.
I like the noise. I like the way they run. That's all. They're great.
I don't think there's anything perfect in life, but if it had come down to any one motorcycle, I think Harleys are pretty darn good. I'm not prejudiced. I like them all, but I do lean towards Harleys real strong. Yeah, that's what I own.
And there ain't nothing like a Harley Davidson. Not that. I mean, the British make an all right bike. Come on, fellas.
They don't ever go on the ground unless somebody runs over it. What does a 26-year-old man think of his mother out on a Harley Davidson?
He loves it. He thinks it's wild. All my children love it. They do. They love it.
So what? Are you going to stay riding until you're a grandmother?
Yeah, I'm going to ride it as long as I can. That's why, you know, at my age now, I rode 2,200 miles out here. And like I say, I've ridden about 27,000 miles in 13 months. And my idea is you never know. You know, you're not promised tomorrow. 10 years from now, I might not can get on a motorcycle. So I want to go and see everything I can see while I'm able to do it. 1 week a year, you can do anything you want.
We got everything made, you know. I mean, we got a Harley, money in our pocket. We're better off than they are, man. They're home changing diapers, working that job and having to perform and look like a, you know, having to look a certain way every day, you know. The sun beating on you. It's the last cowboys are riding these things. The last.
Like riding a horse, only you got a motor. Same difference, you're on better roads. Sense of freedom to me, like the pressure's off of me. It feels good. You get out there, you're by yourself, and you forget your troubles, your bills, you name it. It's just a sense of freedom.
Let me tell you, the first event I went to, I was scared. They were using dynamite and everything, but bikers are like gentle little bears. They're lovable, they're good people, they all help each other. If you're down, we're all together.
We fought to have the country we have, and I guess bikers are the only part of that left anymore that believe in
keeping
the freedom that this country was born on. It's got to be, somebody has to keep it alive, and I think the bikers are doing the only part that's being done anymore.
Feels good, feels free. I guess the closest analogy you could put to touring the United States on a motorcycle is we're a bunch of horsemen that traded it in for iron machines. I know myself, if I'd been born in the 1800s, I would have been a mountain man on the back of a horse. I love it. I've been doing it for 25 years, and I don't think I'll ever give it up. You see more, experience more, do more, and you got to be open and friendly because there ain't no place to hide. You're right out in the open. And I love it. It's just, I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. It's part of America's heritage. And I defended America in Vietnam, and I want to see the heritage of America. It's about as simple as I can put it.
The girls at your school, do you think you'd get a lot of dates if you had a Harley Davidson?
Oh, yeah. You'd have everybody in school after you.
Would you?
You almost have to build a bus.